boss, never swayed with a roar and a bite. He takes the fight, but sometimes his dives end in a bad sight. He's got thunder claws, he's feeling brave, charging turrets like he's got plays to save. But half the time, it's a beautiful mess. He's the king of the lane, or so you guess. He's diving turrets with fully beer's might. Sometimes it's glory, sometimes it's good night. Austin's lane is chaos, a real coin toss. But win or lose, he's still the boss. The enemies laugh and they think they've won, but here comes Austin, his dive's begun. Turret disabled, he's all in again, but will it end in glory or a gray screen, my friend? He's not for frenzied maul, the thunder roars, but then the gank comes and he's back at base doors. Ionized Esports, they live for the show. Austin's 50-50, but we love him, you know. He's diving turrets with fully beer's might. Sometimes it's glory, sometimes it's good night. Austin's lane is chaos, a real coin toss. But win or lose, he's still the boss. Oh, Austin, the fearless dive machine. Sometimes he's a hero, sometimes he's a meme. One game he's stomping, unstoppable power. Next he's first blood, after 2 men diving tower. Turrets go dark, his plays are bold, but whether they shine or they just get cold, he's rolling the dice, the crowd's on their feet, cause Austin's the show no matter defeat. He's diving turrets with fully beer's might. Sometimes it's glory, sometimes it's good night. Austin's lane is chaos, a real coin toss. But win or lose, he's still the boss. So here's to Austin, the thunderous star. Whether he's crushing or taking it too far, the turret's disabled, the dive's a delight. Ionized Esports, it's always a sight. goat, the noose, the noose. No chance to breathe, no time to run. The anchor flies, blotting out the sun. Through the front lines, it comes for me, pulled to the depths of eternity. Every step's a trap, every breath's a fight. You're the storm beneath the twilight, a titan we can't overthrow. And I'm drowning, oh I'm drowning below. Dragged to the abyss, no way to resist. The hook that finds me through shadows and mist. Nautilus rising, an unkillable force. And then we're sinking, sinking with no recourse. Same goat stands tall, unbreakable wall. Every team fight ends in our fall. The tremors quake where his anchor lands, and we're scattered, broken, slipping through our hands. The shield he wears won't crack or fade. We're ghost haunting the fights we've made. It's hopeless, he's built of stone. Each attempt leaves us outnumbered, alone. His presence lingers, a chilling tide, and there's nowhere, nowhere to hide. Every call's a bluff, every plan unwinds. We can't escape the chains that bind. He's the weight that drags us slow. And I'm screaming, but there's nowhere to go. Dragged to the abyss, no way to resist. The hook that finds me through shadows and mist. Nautilus rising, an unkillable force. And we're sinking, sinking with no recourse. Sign goat stands tall, unbreakable wall. Every team fight ends in our fall. We're shackled tight, lost in the depths of the endless fight. The anchor's clanging, a haunting chime. We're prisoners here and we've run out of time. Each step is louder, each breath a scream. We're caught in the pull of a hopeless dream. His grip is iron, his gaze is flame, and we crumble knowing he's to blame. Dragged to the abyss, no way to resist. The hook that finds me through shadows and mist. Nautilus rising, an unkillable force. And we're sinking, sinking with no recourse. And ghost stands tall, unbreakable wall. Every team fight ends in our fall. So we wait for the storm with despair in our eyes, knowing one hook will seal our demise. A titan shadow, a crushing blow. And goat's Nautilus takes us below. The jungle, blade in hand, saved the dying team, made a final stand. Ionized burned, but he held the line. Now he's back, reborn in the fire of the pit-lane grind. You thought he was gone, you thought he was done, but legends rise when the war's begun. QWERTY, crushing skulls and laying with pride. Explosive cast like the weak ones fly. Drunk and rage, now it's do or die. Body slam straight to your face. Barrel roll, burn the place. He left but now he returns. Ionized lives while the whole world burns. Master of rise, Your whole squad's got explosive catch. Blast your blood, mid-lane ruled by his iron hand. The left obeys his last command. He saved Division 3, carried fate across the sea. He held the team while others fled, a warrior risen from the dead. QWERTY, Rift is screaming out his name. Battle and fury, steel and flame. He's not just back, he's born again. A god of men, a storm of friend. Flash and slam, your vision's black. Queen's wrath, no turning back. The throne is his, he wears the crown. All night, rise and never back down. When the game begins, the crowd leans in. A voice like thunder, where do we begin? He's the spark, the pulse, the electric call. Guiding the chaos, he sees it all. Every shout's a story, every scream's a flame. A dance of fate in this endless game. The moments he weaves are sharp and tight. Prev's in the spotlight, lighting the night. You're the fire, the heart of the stream, turning the action into a vivid dream. Your voice cuts through like a beacon bright. Every play comes alive in your light. The cheers, the thrills, they follow your lead. You're the rhythm, the spark, the energy we need. But beware the curse, it's a caster's delight. Fred's in the spotlight, holding on tight. The rise and fall. He's the voice that carries it all, turning battles to art with a fiery spin, taking the fans where the magic begins. Not a player, not a pawn, but the soul of the fight. A master of moments, a legend in flight. The echoes linger, the hype won't fade. With every match, a new story is made. Oh, Prebz, you're the fire, the heart of the stream, turning the action into a vivid dream. Your voice cuts through like a beacon bright. Every play comes alive in your light. The cheers, the thrills, they follow your lead. You're the rhythm, the spark, the energy we need. But beware the curse, it's a caster's delight. Prebz in the spotlight, holding on tight. Tensions rising, the stage is set. Moments like these we'll never forget. With every word, you shape the scene. A master of mystery behind the screen. Oh, Prebz, you're the fire, the heart of the stream, turning the action into a vivid dream. Your voice cuts through like a beacon bright. Every play comes alive in your light. The cheers, the thrills, they follow your lead. You're the rhythm, the spark, the energy we need. But beware the curse, it's a caster's delight. Prebz in the spotlight, holding on tight. So here's to the one who keeps us alive. With every match, our spirits thrive. Prebz, your voice, your passion, your might, forever in the spotlight, shining so bright. thunders, Renekton strikes. Each lane he plays, he brings the fight.
Monchlax in the jungle, unseen and sly. Shen's protection, Vice Fist fly. With the Mumu's tears and Ivern's care, the map is his, no room to spare.
From Division 3, we carved a new path. Through every challenge, we unleashed our wrath. With passion and power, we reach for the skies. Ionized Esports, champions arise. Bacon in the mid, a master of skill. Silas in the Cali, bend to his will. Harry's charm, a trick they can't break. Every move he makes, the rift will shake.
Sandy on bot with Vayne and Zen's chase. Jane's precision, the perfect embrace.
Zeri's lightning, a spark in the fray. Our ADC leads blazing the way. From Division 3, we carved a new path. Through every challenge, we unleashed our wrath. With passion and power, we reach for the skies. Ionized Esports, champions arise. Stand strong, a shield of might. Nautilus hooks, Galio takes flight. Milio's warmth, Leona's bright flare. In every battle, his presence is there. Coach Shogun's wisdom, the guiding hand. Every decision, a calculated stand.
From Division 3, we carved a new path. Through every challenge, we unleashed our wrath.
With passion and power, we reach for the skies. Our nice esports champions arise. The journey continues, there's more to achieve. Division 2's ours in what we believe. Through every fight, through every lane, our nice esports, forever our name.
Yeah, Ionized Esports. Huh. It's the Shogun sound, strategize and break them down. We outthink, outplay all day.
He's a coach with the vision, he's seeing it clear. Breaking down the blueprint, whisper in your ear. From picks and bans, yeah, he runs the show. Shogun on the rise, enemies too slow. We ahead from the jump, stay sharp with the plan. Ionized Esports, better know the man. Check the draft phase, heart steady beating. 5 moves ahead, enemy retreating. Picks and bans crafted, oh you better believe. We taking your win cons, no room to breathe. Eyes like a hawk, dissecting your flaws. Strategies drawn, no space for a pause. Focus on the lane's weak spots exposed. Jungler pace and mapped, every step composed. You trying to 5-man? Nah, he's seen it before. Early game pressure, we slamming the door. Match up perfect, precision the aim. He making chess pieces dance in the game.
All right. Welcome to another Ionized League of Legends game here tonight. I am joined by the legend Mr. Greymark. Welcome.
Hello.
And oh boy, what a stream you had last week, Greymark. Thank you so much for carrying the show and yeah, basically casting the game all by yourself.
It was yeah, it was not good. Oh my god.
What do you mean?
So much respect.
It was really good.
No, I have so much respect for what you do, Pebs. It is so hard. Like, it's when you're in game, it's completely fine. You have things to talk about. You can talk about the game, not a problem. When you're just sat here like now and you're on your own, you have no one to speak with. You just, I don't know what to say. It was just deadly silence. And then I noticed on the stream I was having some mic issues, so it's muffled quite a lot. And I was just like, oh god. But we persevered. We got through it. And you know what, Pebs? The solo stream, we gotta win. So let's see what we can bring today.
Yeah, and that's actually my biggest worry for tonight. Like, if Ionized lose tonight, I will have 100% loss ratio casting the team this season, and yeah, it's rough.
You might have to cast the next one solo just to see if you can balance it out.
No, then I think we have to go back to you, because you have a 100% win rate solo casting.
Aye. Nobody wants that. Once was enough.
Yeah, but I totally agree with you. It's hard to do it all alone. Luckily, you did get some help from Shogun eventually, like in game... Was it game 3?
Yeah, I've never been so happy to see someone in all my life. He joined, and I was like, oh, thank God. So I was like, it was so hard, Prebz, because I don't live alone, right? So to not be too loud, so I'm not disturbing everyone.
Oh,
to try and put
yeah.
enthusiasm as well. It's really hard. So it sounded like, when I watched it back, it sounded like I was so flat and I wasn't excited, but it took everything in me not to start screaming at every single one of these plays. It's like, oh my God! it's just so hard because I'm like gonna annoy everyone in the house.
Yeah, it turned out to be a really good stream though, so it was really nice to watch you on the big screen. And a win, as you mentioned, perfect, just what Ionized needed.
True, and I'm glad you're feeling better and you can actually be here to cast. You feeling all good?
Yeah, I'm feeling really good for tonight. I'm ready to butcher the English language and have some fun together with you.
That's what we like to hear. I'm gonna help butcher as well. You know what? That isn't also another thing. You don't need to worry. Like trying to keep up in a team fight. My English flew out the window. You probably flew all the way to Norway. You probably saw it come past your window. So
no, I didn't really. I thought it was perfect. Like way better than my English at least.
You're too kind. You're too kind. But here we are. We have a game on our hands on a Wednesday. What?
Yeah, I think it's the first time we haven't had a game on a Wednesday. I can't really remember we ever had a Wednesday game, but yeah, I like it. Made it possible to watch some English football yesterday, so yeah, it turned out good for me at least.
Ah, nice. A win-win then, and hopefully a win-win-win tonight.
Yeah, that would be great. We do see the Ionized lineup here. It's Osten, Munchlax, Kuverty, Ratboy, and Aimgoat. So yeah, it's the usual suspects.
I see Osten in chat talking about stamps.
Yeah. Have you gotten any new stamps, Greymark?
Yeah. I'll invite the team back later to come and view my stamp collection. Not a problem. But yes, a game on a Wednesday. Exciting times. It's got me through the day knowing we're going to have a game tonight. So, what do we think? Quick 2-0, 3-game series. What are you thinking?
I think it's really hard to say in this one because I did some scouting before the stream started, and this NTNUI team, they have only played one match against your Saviors. They really got stomped in that one, it looked like. I didn't really see it, but looking on the stats, they got really destroyed in 2 games. So I think Ionized are favorites here, but at the same time it's hard to call it because it's only been 1 game for NTNUI.
True. So too early, but I mean, if your Saviors can beat them, surely we can, because we're always better than your Saviors. Anyway, I think the team's about ready. Do you reckon we'll be joined by the one, the only, the coach tonight?
Yeah, I did speak with him a couple of hours ago, and yeah, I think he's gonna join us after the pick and ban phase. Probably sitting in the comms right now, telling the lads what to pick here and what to ban. So yeah, let's hope that Shogun is also tuning in.
Yeah, it will be nice to get some someone that knows what they're talking about when it comes to the analytic sides of things.
Definitely.
Talk about the plays.
Definitely, and here we go. Pick and ban phase has started. We see that Shen has already been taken away from Ionized, so Munchlax not going to be able to play that champion early on, at least in this first game.
There's some interesting picks about this new patch as well. And the last couple of patches, I've seen Diana has risen in strength. I know some of the guys that I've been watching on Twitch as well are saying that it can be completely broken, along with Morgana mid as well, apparently. So those are some picks that we'll need to look out for to see if that shakes up the meta as we go along.
Yeah, and I'm really curious to see what Ionized are gonna play here. We have seen a lot of Orianna, Amumu, Nocturne. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some of that champions again. It's gonna be heavy prioritized banning out Osten in the top lane with the Volibear and Renekton taken away. And Ionized gonna decide what champion they're gonna first pick here. Hovering the Corki. We did see, wasn't it last week that Ratboy really performed on Corki?
Popped off. It was really, really clean to see, and he's gonna lock it in again. It looks like for Ionized here tonight in game 1.
Yeah.
And looking at the bans on both sides, top side very heavily prioritized with Jaxo got a Fiora taken away by Ionized, so a lot of bans going into the top lane here.
Yeah, really good point. And with some nasty champions, Fiora, Jax, Urgot can do a lot in the solo laning phase. Sincha might be taken in a jungle here for NTNUI. Also gonna pick up the Ashe.
Be a solid ADC. See what I have to pair that with. Could be a Braum.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Amumu locked in here for Munchlax. He's so good on that jungler. But let's see. Maybe they have another plan. They could also pick up Orianna Nocturne here on the 2-3 Ionized. But they are hovering the Amumu. And yeah, it's gonna do it. No surprise there.
Amumu's looking pretty good, especially in Munchlax's hand. I like to see it every game. You just see the plays being made for him, and it's just quite a nice lockdown champion to get the damage down. Pairs well with a Corki, I think, as well, and some lockdown so that can just get that poke in.
Yeah, and I'm curious to see. Oh, Morgana being hovered there. Okay.
Yeah, and as I mentioned, perhaps with the new patch as well, this could be potentially flex as well. I mean, we could also have an Amumu support, right? Because Morgana jungle is also a thing these days. I think a lot of people forget about that.
Yeah, but the Morgana that you mentioned, is she being played in the mid lane, or?
Yeah, I saw the Morgana buffs in the mid lane. I'll pull up the let me pull up the patch notes. I don't know if it's live just yet, but
Yeah, that's definitely interesting, because I think Morgana isn't a champion we haven't seen Fred play Morgana a lot. But maybe he did expect the Cillian pick here. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Rel, but yeah, I kind of like this though from a team fight perspective. Imagine Amumu going in and Morgana following up with her ultimate on the Amumu ultimate. Could be huge.
it could be. However, as pointed out in chat, the Corki nerf is being nerfed this patch. I don't know if that's live just yet or not. I think the patch notes do say it's here, so we'll have to see how that comes into effect.
Yeah. And we actually see that NTNUI, they are banning away Sylas in the mid lane here, expecting the Morgana not to be mid. Or maybe they really don't know. At least they don't want Curity to pick up Sylas.
I can't see any changes, so I wonder if it's item changes that's helping Morgana out, or if it's just something people have been sleeping on, because I've heard some things.
And I think that's a good ban for Mina's. Oh, look at that! It's all top laners banned away from Mina's side. This is actually crazy. I don't think I've ever seen it that way. 5 top lane champions banned away.
Probably expecting something large to come in first, and then we know he likes to be a large body there to be in the team fights. We'll have to see. Ooh. Cho'Gath taken away from him as well, so that top lane pool pinched a little bit more there.
Yeah. But he does have options. I did see that he was playing some Set right before this game started. Warming up on Set.
Works really well into the Cho'Gath as well because of the HP.
Yeah. And being hover there. It should be warm on this champion, so that's some positives, I think. And it is going to be locked.
And let's see. Are they going to keep the flex live, or are they going to reveal what's going where here?
I feel like with this comp, Ionized are just winning out on team fights. They look so deadly if it comes to a 5v5. And with the Rakan as well. Yeah, this I think this looks really good for Ionized. Of course, they have to be careful in laning phase, not to fall too far behind.
But it is going to be the Morgana mid lane here for Quadzy.
Yeah, and you call it. Interesting, definitely.
I can't see anything. I've heard a few people raving about this, and I was looking at the chats earlier. I know Quadzy's also been speaking about this, so it'll be interesting to get his opinion on this later to see why this comes in. Maybe the coach, when he comes, can offer some highlights into this.
Yeah. Ooh, and Kayle being picked up there. Is it a Kayle mid lane? Or is it...
I think you'd expect the Cho'Gath to go mid here, but does that mean will they swap Quadzy and Uston here to? Because I don't think Kayle into set's going to be very nice, especially past level 6, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know what the Morgana's going to be able to do to this Cho'Gath when they get bigger and bigger. The burn will help, of course, but we'll have to see what Ionized want to do here.
But yeah, look at the CC that Ionized are coming in with here. Crazy.
Yeah, that is some lockdown. And the Morgana W as well here with the stun there, the Amumu going in, Set's got CC, Rakan's got CC, and they're just going to be burning.
Yeah.
So they have a good combination here, perhaps with lockdown, CC, and damage.
But yeah, votes are up. I guess they might have been timed out already. So hopefully you guys were able to get the votes in before it closed.
I did. I got my votes in straight away. But yeah, it looks like NTNUI are playing for the late game here, perhaps. KO Cho'Gath.
Yeah, I think they are scary if it comes to late game as well. So Ionized, they have to be a little careful not to fall behind early at least. But I do think they are looking really good when it comes to the 5v5, like I said. But yeah, NTNUI, they have good tools as well to peel off the engage with slows and Cillian ultimate. Yeah, I don't know. They're also looking scary. The more I think about it, the longer this game goes, I think NTNUI are looking better.
Yeah, we'll have to see what Ionized can do here. Because what I have noticed in the past couple of games as well is there's Ionized lots take some scraps, but they do then fall behind in the farm department. So let's hope that they can manage to balance this. So what football did you get to watch then, Prebs, yesterday?
Oh, I was watching the Liverpool game.
Oh yeah, any good?
Yeah, it was a good game, but kind of sloppy. They almost choked, but they did secure the victory in the end. 2-1. But I don't know if you saw the new signing, the French guy, Ekitike. He first got a yellow card for throwing away the ball. Then he scored the 2-1 goal, and then he pulled off his jersey, and he got the red.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was so fucking dumb. Like 2 yellow cards, that's just not necessary to take at all. So I was kind of mad at that guy, but yeah. Hopefully he learned. It's only 23 years, so yeah.
Yeah, still young, still long to go. I think Isak also scored, right, yesterday?
Yeah, true. So they're looking good. Looking like they have good backup players this season. And Chiesa was looking great yesterday. The Italian had 2 assists, yeah.
Don't know much of the squad, unfortunately. It's not one of the teams I follow. I'm more of a Wolves follower. I didn't get to watch the match yesterday. I was a bit busy.
Oh yeah, they won though, didn't they? They played against Everton, right?
True, they did. 2-0. And speaking of the devil, here was the coach. Hello, Mr. Shogun.
Fuck up. This ain't the football screen. Holy shit, I come in first thing I heard.
We lured him in.
Here he is. Mr. Shogun, do you want to talk us through these comps? The Morgana mid lane, I know I've saw a few people rave about this, and I think Quality was also one of those. What's the changes here?
Yeah, she got buffed a patch that dropped today, actually. So yeah, made her quite viable in the mid lane. It's also a good flex pick. We see both teams opted to use a couple of flex picks. You have the Cho'Gath can always be flexed up, and you have the Morgana as support and mid. So yeah, a bit of trickery in the champ select, as is to be expected.
Well, interesting. I'm assuming they're going to be wanting to probably match the setting to the Cho'Gath, right? Because I don't think the KO's going to be a favourable matchup, especially after post 6.
Yeah, for sure. After level 6, the Kayle is very difficult to punish as a set. So will be interesting to see if they pull up like a bot lane swap, or if they just rotate the Morgana.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Some level 1 shenanigans happening here. Munchlax is going to spot them out, though. Yeah, we were saying with perhaps Shogun, the Ionized team have a lot of lockdown and a lot of damage to follow up with as well, so they should be good.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, I think it'll depend largely on the bot lane here.
Oh, this is interesting.
The Ashe Cillian is quite menacing. Yeah, you see maybe some cheese in bot lane, but nah, this is just gonna opt to pop bot. I think Ionized know the way they're hugging the wall.
But the Ionized, they have good deep wards here. They're gonna get a lot of info out of the 2 wards they put down.
Yes, Morgana in mid lane, extremely boring matchup. Just not interactive at all. Push W, push the wave. I think you one-shot the caster minions with like 3 points at W. It's like it's a no-brainer.
What were the buffs for Morgana?
I have no clue.
Oh, Ionized going in there in the bot lane, hitting level 2, but Aimgot is gonna take a lot of damage. Has to be careful. Heal being spent there to stay alive. But look at it! Rat Boy taking Ashe really low, and there we have it. First blood going over to Ionized.
The bait is real. Ooh.
Yeah,
They're playing on the edge right there.
Yeah, that looked really scary for Aimgot there for a second. But all calculated in the end.
I suppose that's why he's the GOAT. Get it? Aim goat? No? Okay. I got a mute.
You are right, Greymark. And look at the top lane. Osten is doing some good work beating down the Kayle.
Be interesting to see that post 6, what they do there. As Shogun rightly mentioned, as the cow becomes ranged, it's going to be harder and harder to punish. Is it going to be if that's playing mid lane, is that going to be an AP Cho'Gath? More?
The Dawn's Ring start is very common, because you don't really want to run out of mana as Cho'Gath early, because then you kind of lose all your pushing power and wave management and lane control. But it might be. It might be. They do have the Xin Zhao, they have the Cillian ult, they have the Kayle ult, so they have a lot of pseudo tankiness on the team of NTNUI. But yeah, will be interesting to see.
I'm just thinking, because they've got Hail of Blades as well on the Cho'Gath, so I don't know the runes for that, the normal runes, so
Team Munchlax looking for a gank here in the top lane, waiting for the Kayle to go a little further out in lane before we go. It's gonna be really patient there, Munchlax. Not gonna find anything though.
Let me give you a hug.
And I also see that Xin Zhao is on his way. Munchlax's gonna be spotted. Oh, almost a banish toss that hits the Kale. But Ionized, they have to be careful now, taking really low air. Can I really fight this? Oh, Kale is level 5, but yeah. Unfortunate for Ionized. NTNUI are gonna win out on this fight, it seems like. Ooh. Camera, direct camera, what are you doing? Was close, but Ionized went for a 2v1 trade in the top lane there.
That's managing to pick one up though, so it does salvage it somewhat. It just cost him his flash, and then a lot of poking in the bot lane happening as well. And your camera is not playing ball today, huh? The directed camera hates you.
Yeah, it's classic. Is the screen flickering, or is it only on my side? Like, I don't know, it feels a little weird to me. I don't know if you... if it's smooth for you guys.
Looks okay on the stream to me, but...
Okay. You see Munchlax starting off the dragon here. He is on a ward though, so he has to be careful. Xinjiao could path down. And looking at the Ionized health bars in the bot lane, they have to be a little careful here. We see Cho'Gath also coming. Morgana is there to help. And yeah, Ionized, they do secure it. And look at this, really good binding there from Kuberty. Ooh, but Ratboy, so low, has to be careful. Oh, good engage by Xinjiao, but look at that aim goat with the knock-up, denying the kill. Really well done by the Ionized support.
And here we see it now, the KO is now level 6, so it's going to be harder and harder for the set.
Oh, and NTNUI looking to dive this. Ionized are going to spend a teleport here, bringing in the Morgana.
Plays left, right, and centre. Trying to see now in the top line here, perhaps that the KO would have arranged how safe sets now having to play to avoid being poked out too much.
Yeah, and we see that the Kale has gotten some good CS here. Gonna try to deny some CS as well, but look at it, Usten with a really good engage here, and Ionized, they're bringing a lot of members to execute the Kale. Kill going over to Usten, just what Ionized wanted.
Yeah, right there, I would like to see maybe a swap with the Morgana and the set. Because right now the Morgana can just push without any threat, really, to her life against the Kale. But the set can't really walk up to the wave without getting autoed, so I think the lane swap would be a good thing after the grubs.
And it looks like Morgana is gonna path to mid now, deciding to go back in the bot lane. Might be a 4v4 here on the grubs. We see that Ionized, they have gotten one already. Oh, arrow coming in. It's gonna stun Usten for a couple of seconds here. Oh, and Ionized going for the flash engage onto Xinjiao, and what a good engage by Munchlax. Locking down two NTNUI members, securing a kill, and yeah, they might go back to the grubs and finish them off.
Kill going over to the Corki as well, just the right man for those kills to be on. We saw it last week, perhaps, this Corki got ahead, it was just so impressive. And it really took over the game.
Yeah, Ratboy was looking really good on the Corki last week. So it's also positive to see that he is equal on the CS. I think he struggled a little last week to keep the CS stacking like the enemy AD carry did.
He was hyper-performing on the kill side, and like every team fight, his positioning was so good. So I tried to give him a pay increase, but he's modest, so he wouldn't accept it.
Yeah, I guess we are also a little spoiled from having Sansi. Like, it was weird when Sansi played even though Ionized, it looked like they lost bot lane, they were still coming out on top in the CS lead. Somehow Sansa just, yeah, stacked CS like a god, even though the Ionized were losing bot.
Yeah, Sansa, yeah, I think he has like a OCD or something when it comes to last hitting. He's one of the people who must wake up, like, standing up on the top of his bed in the middle of the night, just going, oh, fucking cannon. Yeah, what were the bans this game? It was 5 top lane bans, I believe. There was Fiora, Renekton, Trundle, Garen, Jax.
Urgot.
Urgot, yeah.
Yeah, Urgot. Yeah.
Volibear Shannon also was taken away.
Yeah, both flex for jungle and top.
Yeah, there was a lot of focus into the top lane bans there. What was the focus there? What was the plan?
Yeah, you know, top lane is irrelevant. Top lane is irrelevant role, so might as well just ban it, make it interesting.
True. I think we saw some support item nerfs as well. The redemption getting nerfed, if I'm not wrong. Is that correct?
Yes, deserved.
Support
should not be able to fucking snipe you from half the map away.
It's the best part, especially when I'm playing Yumi. Perhaps will back me up here, right?
Yeah. I never built on Yumi, but yeah. I probably should.
What? Oh my god, you're hurting me right now.
Yeah,
you're making me cry.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Come on, you know Prebz can't use active items.
Yeah, exactly. But hey, you don't have to use...
item, and it's a skill shot.
Oh, I'm really good at skill shots though, but yeah. Oh, look at this though. This is another skill shot coming in. Good flash by Curity to dodge out of that dash arrow. Whew. Close one.
I will have to say though, you know, Prebz is higher ranked than me, so maybe I should stop building and start listening to Prebz. We'll have to follow your gameplay and see what you're building here.
Yeah, what can I say? Top
1000
Yumi player EU West. I don't know. But there we go, another fight. Ionized are gonna take another Dragonair, it seems like, and it's really free in the end. Gonna be really happy with the neutral objective so far in this match, Ionized.
And here come the swap. They now TP top for the Morgana into Kaon.
Yeah, we see here just how brutal the Set versus Cho'Gath matchup can be. There's really nothing you can do as Cho'Gath. Especially not when you go Hellblades, right? You need to go Comet and just poke. That's basically how you play it.
Yeah, and as you mentioned there, with the Morgana into the Kael as well, like you said, it's just so easy to farm for the Morgana. Press W, walk away, wait. Press W, walk away, wait.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's also a really nice lane for the Kael. So it's more like it's evening out the Kael matchup, because the Kael gets to scale, right? It's the same with Morgana, but the Kael outscales. So it's sure you put the Set into a good matchup, but then the Kael kind of gets a free lane as well.
That is true. Keep
Oh.
the bot lane, man.
Good cleanse by a Rat Boy to get out of that one.
So far, happy to see the scoreline though, Prebz. We do see Ionized have 4 kills to 2 with about 1,000 gold lead, but the CS numbers are also looking pretty okay for now.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Looking really good so far.
Turret plating will soon fall.
We do see first item starting to be complete now. The Stride Breaker on the Set and the Blackfire Torch on the Morgana, so the burn is now coming in.
And Osten wants to fight her in top lane, but it's hard to catch the Kael.
Also, the Sunder Sky on the Shizao is like a huge power spike right now.
Yeah, that's true. Shaq's still waiting for his first item. Is that going to be the Sunfire Cape, right, for the Moomin first item?
Might be, but oh, let's see what's happening here. Brute Banish Horse by Munchlax. CC can. Oh! A bit of miss on the chain CC there.
Ah, but still an easy kill though for Ionized in the end. See that?
Yeah, you don't want to stun as the Kayle is getting knocked up as well. That's kind of, yeah, waste the CC, but otherwise clean. You know what? It's ionized clean. You can say that.
As Aimgoat would say, it's 8.
But yeah, Ratboy has to be a little careful there. A lot of NTNUI members in the area. Might go for the dive here, but Cillian's stun is only going to hit the Aimgoat, so I think Ionized are quite happy right now. But going in there, Aimgoat. Didn't know that Sincha was close. But look at this, Ionized actually fighting the 2v3 and doing okay.
Yeah, a lot of poke damage coming out from his Corki now. Trinity Force also completed. Oh, and the Amumu's actually gone Abyssal Mask first, it looks like.
And yeah, NTNUI can't really decide what to go for here, so Ionized are gonna be gifted a free Rift Herald.
Yeah, Abyssal Mask, really good item on the Amumu, especially when you have the AP damage from the Morgana and you have the magic damage from the Corki as well. So yeah, I think it's a solid option because we have the Shinzao, we have the Choga, they're gonna be pretty tanky no matter what. So the Abyssal Mask is extremely good against tanks. Also, there we see the Black Shield coming out, the Cillian counter right there. You can't really E the Morgana or anyone, really, when the Morgana is close.
Just looking at chat here in the meantime. We see Sebmaker is in the chat. Still can't support Ionized mid lane's name, does not match the club's values.
We see Dragon R spawning in about 10 seconds. NTNUI is ready to go for this, trying to get some good wards here. Oh, a good timed binding there. Taking Kayle down to half HP already, but Curity has to be careful now. 3 NTNUI members here. Burning Flash here again to get out of that one.
Yeah, that's a good choice by him. He didn't ult, he didn't let himself get poked down. Just burn Flash, still have the HP, have the ult for the Dragon fight.
And Ionized want to go, but Moonslax is not in the area. This is not the fight that Ionized want, is it? They are 3 versus 4, but okay. Almost killing off the Cho'Gath here. Cillian ult is going to be burned. A lot of utility from NTNUI taken away here. And Ionized are going to pick up the first kill. Oh, but look at this Kayle ultimate coming in clutch. This Cho'Gath is so hard to kill, but finally he dies and Ionized are winning out. But look at the health bar, so low. Has to be careful now. Yeah, I don't think they can really start this dragon.
Went for a lot of stuff there. A lot of flashes popped out. Saw the Kayle also go down, and Quality is now still 4 HP, 4 mana. He can do a lot of damage with the poke, so...
Yeah, can we hover the Kraken Slayer there, just to see the damage?
Where the fuck is the Kraken Slayer?
On the Ash.
Yes, decent damage that last fight.
And here we go again. Teleport coming in, but this time around it's the Ashe in the bot lane, not ready to fight Ionized. They are gonna go, but yeah. Hard to find anyone. Look at that though. Really good kill by Ratboy, taking out the Kayle. And again, would believe that Ionized are gonna take another dragon here, but NTNUI not giving up this easily. Osten gonna go in there, tank a lot of damage. Oh, and look at that! Killing off the Cho'Gath.
Here we see the value of the Ionized team here.
Yeah, they are looking so good in the 5v5s. We talked about this before the game started, Greymark. And I think we saw it in that fight. They have so much CC, so many tools to use in that 5v5.
Also, the Redemption coming in clutch there. Hover over the Redemption. See how much HP that they gave.
Oh my god.
1200
with a nerf.
It's the extra champion on the side of Ionized right there.
We saw in the fight that the value, like you said, perhaps with the Morgana, the Amumu, the CC lockdown, the damage that can come in as well. It's just NTNUI just struggling to find an answer here, and Ionized getting everything they want. Objectives secured, 5k nearly in the lead now, so working out really well for Ionized. They know what they wanted, and they've drafted really well here.
Yeah, and they just have to keep it up. It's only 4 more minutes until they can pick up a soul here. But important that NTNUI is not allowed to scale, because we know that Cho'Gath Kayle can be massive if it goes to late game.
Ionized also securing the mid tier 1 now. Kayle also getting the tier 1 in the bot lane, so 3 towers to 1 in Ionized's favour now, so Ionized firmly in the driving seat as we speak, but not done yet.
Definitely not done yet, and this might be the Atakan up for grabs now. It has spawned in the top side of the map, and NTNUI is aware, so they're also hovering around the objective.
Yeah, this set is massive right now. 2 items on the set, 2 items on the Morgana. Especially, I like the Sterak's and the Mercs combo. You get so much tenacity. Especially against the team there. They have the slow Sicilian. Oh,
yeah, and they might need it for this one. There. You might need a tenacity. Maybe I can escape this Osten. Getting a big shield. Oh, and a good Amumu ultimate there. Slowing NTNUI down, and Ionized are looking to turn around the fight. A good Ash Arrow being cleansed away by Ratboy. Oh, and they re-engage. And it looks so easy for Ionized right now. Look at that kill in the mid lane as well. Curity popping off. And Ionized just chasing away NTNUI. Probably going to start off the Atakan.
Really patiently played by him. He did burn his W a bit early though. I would like to see him ult and then use it, because I think he would be in a much better position to just burst the side of NTNUI. But yeah, really well played overall. We saw the redemption coming in again, and this team of Ionized, they're so mobile in the team fights. With the Rakan jumping around, you have the Amumu as well. So I think they're really well like handled to fight the team that NTNUI has put on the board here.
And another neutral...
So many immobiles.
Yeah, and another neutral objective going over to Ionized. NTNUI hasn't been able to pick up anything here. No Void Grubs, no Rift Herald, no Dragons, not anything. Munchlax has done such a good job in this first game to get resources for Ionized.
Yeah, and on the side of NTNUI, you have no gap closers except for the Shinzao dash here. So I don't see how they're gonna be able to negate the hard engage that Ionized has. You don't have a Janna ult or a Gragas ult or a Poppy to kind of reset the team fight or disengage. So all you really have is the Sicilian ult and the Shinzao. But yeah, at the same time, Ionized, they're such a melee team that the Shinzao ult is not really gonna do anything.
Nice. Credit also going to the support there, with the support linking up with the jungle, with plays in the top, and Uston's getting 3v1 there. So this is what I like from Ionized, when you're allowing the support to roam, and they can link up with the jungle to make the plays happen. It comes together really nicely.
Yeah, we see 2 Dark Seals on the side of Ionized right here. Is it gonna be Magi's?
Let's hope so.
Is it gonna be a book? Are we gonna see AIM go build a book? That's the question.
We might see a double book on the side of Ionized.
Yeah, maybe if they win this next fight. Dragon spawning in 20 seconds now. NTNUI has to answer this. They can't let Ionized just take away the Infernal Soul here. And again, Curity gonna burn Flash just before the fight starts. Okay.
Every time they collapse
on coming in here with Ionized.
Yeah, this could be good, but a good arrow from Ash, stopping the engage a little at least. But Ionized, they have 5 members ready to go. But so does NTNUI. Oh, this is messy, but oh, look at the great damage from Osten! Big set damage coming in and destroying the backline of NTNUI. Munchlax chasing the Ash, securing another kill. Kayle is falling, and Ionized are winning this fight and probably the game.
Justin unleashed on the sets. Holy, large and in charge.
He doubted me when I said lock in the set, but yeah, there we see it.
Yeah, coach diff right there. Coach diff. Listen to the coach win the game, boys.
Yeah, and he was
Large and
already
in charge.
warmed up on the set as well. So yeah.
Oh, Liam, what a game! What a game one we've had here from Ionized. Looking really promising here for the rest of the season. If they can perform like this, they've not had many bad plays, I don't think.
Hey, shush! It's not over yet.
Commentators curse. No.
We've thrown worse. We've thrown worse.
I mean, hey, if they throw this game number one at least, I think some players definitely need to be benched because but they're playing well. No, all serious, they are playing really well in game number one.
If they throw this, then you have to shave your beard, Greymark.
No, don't say that because Damon's listening. He will throw this game. It'll be the first time you'll see him FF a game.
You don't have faith in Ionized? Is this the Ionized caster doesn't have faith in his own team?
I have a lot of faith, but I also have a lot of faith that Fred would just think it'd be really funny to do it and just like say FF. It's still not over though. The KO level 14 has been put behind a little bit. 2 items completed though, so what do we think here, Shogun? Is the KO still 16 still a massive threat, or Ionized should be okay as long as they fight on their terms?
Well, the Kale, even though she's down in level, she is definitely in the game when it comes to CS. Almost 3 items and 16, so that's when the Kale really gets going. So it is definitely a scary thought that should she get 16, she has a Cillian ult to kind of take care of her. She has a Shin Sao in the front line, so Ionized can't really damage her from the back without throwing a set or a movie in.
Yeah, but at the same time, Ionized, they have a 9k gold in here. They have Dragon Soul, Infernal Dragon. It's gonna do a lot of extra damage. I don't see this Kale gonna be an issue.
Yeah. Don't do this.
Jinx it. Just jinx it.
This should be free, let's be honest. But okay, they have to be careful though. I think they should go for the bait here, and look at this. Good binding, connecting onto the Sinshard, just what Ionized wanted, and look at that. The 3-man stun from Munchlax is gonna secure the fight for Ionized, and it's also gonna secure the game. Oh, they don't have a wave actually. It's just gonna be a Baron for now. Let's not get too excited.
I think you're the only one.
Hey, I'm here for it.
Guys, let's not get too excited. Let's calm down a little. It's still a lot of League of Legends to be played here.
No, I like it. Keep it up. I like this. You're making up for my lack of screaming last session, so crank it up. I want more.
The Callum had a ASMR stream.
I was saying to Prebz, it's so hard because obviously I don't live alone. It's like trying not to scream as like every fight. It's oh my god, Ionized are going in, and just trying to put some enthusiasm into words. It's just so hard.
Yeah, it's impossible if you have to be careful and not scream. Yeah.
Like you heard my stream, and I went downstairs and I was like, am I being too loud? And they were like, yeah, obnoxiously too loud. And I was like, sorry, one more game. And another kill going over to that boy there. Nice collapse from the Ionized squad there. And then the good binding onto the Toga. Should be the tier 2 tower.
And yeah, the Asher are locking down Munchlax for a couple of seconds there, but he's not taking any damage right now. And we have the books completed. Look at this. Some good extra stats for Ionized.
3 items also completed on the Corki now. This is going to be heavy hitting.
Yeah, and look at this. Have to burn the Kale ultimate really early here. Oh, and the engage from Munchlax. Look at that, another 3-man stun. What is this man made of? Ionized just steamrolling NTNUI right now. They are so far ahead. The Cillian ult is not going to do anything. It was just like Ionized game week number 1, bringing in the Cillian. Yeah, can't really do anything about this Ionized team right now.
Really well played. So patient game number 1 from Ionized there.
Yeah, really methodical.
No. see the end of game number 1 here. QWERTY, Ratboy, and AimGoat going deathless here. KDA players, Uston letting the team down with 2 deaths, but performing really, really well for game number 1, Ionized. So, really excited to see what game 2 brings us here, Pebs.
Yeah, and AimGoat with 21 KP out of 24. Impressive stats for the Ionized support. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this next game.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. Will the band stay the same? Will NTNUI have to switch things up here? Because Ionized was just methodical in their dissection of this team, and they played it really well as well. Like 3 times, QWERTY in the bot lane, 3v1, but every single time had flash up, just knowing the limits of the champions, and that fight around the bush, the tri-bush, and the Uston damage was just insane.
Yeah, incredible performance here from Ionized in game number 1. Let's take a short break, and then we return for pick and ban phase game number 2.
In the north, where the wild winds wail, Austin stands neath the turret's hail. Shields of valor, hearts of steel through the tempest. Ionized they feel. Ain't no chance in Beer's might, under the moon's ethereal light. Montrax rose, the forest deep, guarding secrets that the shadows keep. Raise your sails, Ionized Esports, ride the storm. Legends born for battles won, in the rift where echoes fade. Our wills which one shall never be swayed. Night and day. Bacon smells, a dance of flames, crafting victories in ionized names. Sansi's arrow, swift and sure, pentakills that the legends ensure. Shogun's wisdom, no strategy side, maps the course through the stormy sky. With every win and every fight, Ionized bond grows ever tight. Ionized bond grows ever tight.
Fingers chance in Beer's might, under the moon's ethereal light. Montrax roams the forest deep, guarding secrets that the shadows keep. Raise your sails, Ionized Esports, ride the storm. Legends born from battles won in the ring, where echoes fade. Our will is one, shall never be swayed. Together we stand on this hallowed ground, with the spirits of old, we're forever bound. As the drums beat on, our hearts ignite. Ionized Esports. in the fray night. Raise your sails, ionized esports through the gale. Together strong, we shall prevail. In the rift, our legends made. Ionized glory will never fade. Ionized, ionized, eternal as the sea.
Should we lock it, Grey Mark? Should we just lock it?
Let's
lock it.
And
Okay,
here we
but
go for game 2, huh?
yeah.
Game 2.
We are just waiting for players to get ready here.
I'm still laughing, Pabs, because I just thought I think we might actually have Sebmaker to thank, if I'm honest with you, because I don't know if you know, but he made, after like game number 1 of the season, he made like a tier list on his stream.
Yeah.
And I think Ratboy took it to heart because he's been performing ever since then. And I saw the message in chat, can I get promoted at a dog tier? He's performing. He's like, Sebmaker's lit a fire in him because holy, I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. That's good to see. And I totally agree with you. Ratboy has really stepped up this season. Started off maybe a little wonky in the first game, but yeah, I think he's looking better for every game week.
You know what they say. You know what they say, Plebs. They can't reveal all the strengths in game 1, right?
True.
So they've got you have to lead them into a full sense of like, oh, okay, this is an easy win, and then Batboy just shows up one day, and they're like, holy, where did this guy come from? All due to when he's coaching. True.
Alright, here we go. We see that the top lane is heavily prioritized yet again. Shen is left open though, but Amumu banned away from Munchlax.
I don't think I want to see the Shen jungle, if I'm honest with you. I can understand the Amumu was a massive issue there, so taken away, but I'd like to see so many things. And here we go, the Morgana locked in instantly.
Wow, that's really interesting. Morgana first pick? Okay.
I mean, it's a massive flex. Jungle, mid, support. It's a really good flex here.
Yeah.
And,
Interesting.
I would like to see Munchlax on the Morgana. I think he could perform really well.
I kind of agree with February in chat. Make 2nd Division Fearless draft. That would be interesting.
Yeah, it would be. And Sebmaker responding, new tier list after the season, you'll definitely be moving upwards. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. But yeah, we've got a few good games. I'm really looking forward to the Your Saviors game. Perhaps that would be a banger.
Yeah. Ooh, and Sig's being locked in early on air for CbS.
Faith will judge, the weak will drown. No faith, no crown, I tear it down.
Strip 6 Jarvan.
Test your soul, prove your worth. I make my own, I break this earth.
I like Oxamol's response in chat there. I think you need to place everyone on dog. The dog tier from Ionized is really performing.
Oh, and again, we're gonna see Ratboy on his, I would say, favorite champion right now. He's been picking up the Corki a lot of games here in the start of the season.
I like this. Oh, I like this a lot. The Nocturne. Go on.
But at the same time, I feel like if Ionas are gonna lock Nocturne here, why did they first pick the Morgana? I feel like Orianna would have been a better combo together with the Nocturne.
Morgana is a flex, though, remember this.
Yeah, true, good point. Could go support.
I mean, this is Ionized, right? Next time we look, it's Quati's running the Nocturne mid lane, so let's...
Imagine.
It's Nocturne support. I mean, hey, if Aimgo wants like the Galio support to the globals, why not a Nocturne as well? Turn off the lights in the bot lane there.
Oh, we got some random songs now. I just need to fix this. Sorry.
Always. Tristana also locked in there for NTNUI now, so some spicy picks. That is a spicy combo.
Yeah.
Redemption arc of Munchlax and Ratboy. Yeah, might be. I mean, they are performing, but it's only game 1. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I think Ionized have to prioritize the grubs this game at least. Imagine that NTNUI gets 3 grubs in this game with 6 Tristana. The turrets are gonna fall so quickly for Ionized.
Yeah, that's not going to be nice to see.
But again, we just keep on banning the top lane champions here. This is even worse than game number 1, Greymark.
I like it.
Right now it's 7 out of 8 champions. That's purely top lane champions. I guess you could say Amumu could also be played top lane.
Yeah, Nautilus could also be played top, yeah. 9.
Yeah, 9 out of 9. Can we make it 10?
Give us a drum roll. What's it gonna be?
Fiora, it's gonna be Fiora.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah. I'm surprised Gwen is not taken away if we're first banning top champs.
Gwen is immune. Even to being banned, Gwen is immune. That's the one thing probably Riot haven't done yet. Make a champ that's just immune to being banned. Oh!
Aye. They messed it up. Maybe they wrote something in chat there. Bugged? Kale ban. Okay, Kale is banned.
Ionized Esports, warriors of the storm. We rise, we fight, when legends are born.
Yeah, so 10 for 10, technically.
Yeah, technically.
Ionized Esports, warriors of the storm.
Oh. Brown.
Ooh. This is looking like a horrible combo.
Yeah.
Just once again hovering the set. I suppose set can also be a flex, I guess, because set can be played support, but he's gonna be locked in now.
Yeah, and I think it's a good champion to blind pick. It is gonna be NTNUI that has the last pick here and will be able to counter top lane.
Oh, okay, so that's some nice combo with the Nocturne. We have seen that.
Yeah, I think it's a really good combo, but at the same time, like I said, I feel like swap the Morgana with Orianna here, and you have an even better comp. But yeah, let's see how it works out.
Yeah, I like it though. The Val goes in with a good Magnet Storm now. I mean, Morgana can get the 5-man. Set can also position to get with an E 5-man, so it is like a wombo combo if they can pull it off Ionized.
Yeah.
And a bit of extra damage with the Nocturne as well. So there's a little bit of CC from the Amumu.
The Gwen being hover, actually gonna be locked here. Aye. That's a scary champion. Let's hope that NTNUI don't really play this champ, because I don't know, she's heavily prioritized in pro play. So a little surprised that she comes through here.
Yeah, that's not going to be a. I don't even know what you put into that, because with the Hallowed Mist as well, to the Morgana's not going to be doing much unless in melee range, and the Gwen's just going to eat the set, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure how the matchup goes, to be honest. But I feel like the Gwen is just such an annoying champion to lane against and to play against in general. She becomes so strong eventually.
Can be, but if Ionized can manage to shut down the Gwen early, but then that is such horrible Tristana Ziggs. Those towers. That is a siege comp waiting to happen there.
Yeah, some scary stuff, that's for sure. And I think we're in for a banger here in game number 2, Greymark.
Yeah, it should be an exciting game number 2. Speaking of, let me do my votes while you speak.
Yeah, I was just about to say, if you haven't placed your bets, chat, now is the time. It's still 2 more minutes to go, 2.5 minutes until the bets are closed. So you have some time left. While we're waiting for that, I'm just gonna run to the toilet and be right back.
All in 38k on Ionized. That's a lot of points. I like to see the support though. What a game number 2 we're looking to have here.
Fear is the first of many foes.
I see you lack judgment.
Now we wait for the spectator delay.
Oh yeah, and we're also doing a quick ad break, just so we don't get any ads mid-game. Or quick. It's a 3-minute ad break. To make sure that we don't get any ads for the next 62 minutes.
Big.
Big.
Is it still the same? If you want to avoid ads, please make sure you subscribe.
Ah, good point, good point. We are currently only 1 sub away from the sub goal, huh? 9 out of 10 right now.
Yeah. Show your support for the team. If you want to avoid ads, smash that like button. Subscribe. I'm excited for this game.
Yeah.
The wombo combo potential here, perhaps from Ionized. I need to speak to I'd like to see Shogun's thoughts on the enemy comp here and what their game plan is, because comes to team fights, they have a lot of range, obviously, with the Ziggs and Tristana, but Ionized look like if they manage to dive onto NTNUI here, it's just going to be over before they can do anything, right?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Towers are going to go pop.
And considering how first game went, I think Ionized are favorites in the second game as well. They looked really good all over the map, to be honest.
And quick, back to the football talk before Shogun comes on.
Yeah, let's lure him in again.
Yeah. So Liverpool, yeah?
Yeah, they are playing on Saturday against Palace, I think.
There's no way. There's no way.
And there we have him, coach coming back in.
Did you do a countdown or something?
No, we did some football talk to get you in there.
Oh my god.
I said quick before he comes to football talk about 10 seconds before you joined.
So well
I'd
timed.
rather walk alone.
Hey, toxic.
Hey.
Get him out of here.
Get him out.
Let him walk alone.
Talk to me, Mr. Shogun, here about the enemy team here. How does this work? I'm trying to rack my brains. What do you think? What are your thoughts?
Well, they have a lot of damage, that's for sure. The Ziggs is pretty good, both early, mid, and late game, scaling very well into kind of squishy team that Ionized has. I really hope the Nocturne goes more of a Bruiser build and don't go like full solo queue with the Eclipse. Other than that, the Gwen damage late game will just tread through the Ionized front line, so definitely gotta watch out for that. Other than that, I think there's gonna be a lot of action topside here, because both teams pick such strong 2v2 and 3v3 champs top. So yeah, top jungle and with the support roams as well. Yeah, a lot of potential, because I don't think a lot of stuff is gonna happen in the bot lane.
Yeah, I definitely think this game, it's all gonna all be about how quickly you can unlock those support roams, like you mentioned, and maybe even the mid roams for the rest of the map, right?
Yeah, we saw last game with the Morgana just setting up the mid wave before every objective. So it's so easy to do once you have like fucking you need half item on Morgana and 3 levels in W, and then just one shot the backline minions, and then auto the front lines like once, and then you just roam, and then the other mid laner is just stuck trying to deal with the wave.
I suppose if it's going to be the Ziggs, I'd assume it'll be the Ziggs mid lane. The Ziggs has a lot of wave clear as well, post level 6 with an item in hand, so that can match the Morgana's wave clear, I reckon.
Yeah, the difference is that the Ziggs, you need more spell rotations though to clear the wave, and it soaks up a lot more mana. So definitely once he has one mana item, whether it's like Blackfire Torch or if he's going like Seraphs, then he should be good to wave clear, but it's still gonna take a bit longer just because he needs more rotations on the spells. And I don't see him being able to do anything mid against the Morgana push, or like if the Jarvan comes in, the Morgana Black Shield will just negate the Satchel Charge or the Flag and Drag. So I think mid lane is gonna be another pretty boring lane, unfortunately. But yeah, I think the roam timers on the supports and the wave management for mid lane will be crucial to this game.
30 seconds.
See how they want to go through this then. See how Ionized can unlock the support roams and the mid lane to roam as well, and see how well they can play around. So I think, like you said, Ziggs, Tristana, towers are just going to go boom, especially mid to late game, right?
Hopefully, we'll see.
What do you mean, hopefully? It's only on my team. What do you mean?
I want the game 3, man.
Aye. Well,
We see Ionized with a good ward there. Spotting the Jarvan early on, so they know he's going to start topside.
at least my beard is safe currently. We didn't end game number 1. Both junglers here opting to path different directions. Jarvan's going from top to bot, Nocturne going from bot to top here, so action in the top lane potential.
Oh, aim goat. It's gonna be stunned up here, taking some good damage from the Braum.
Yeah, this time NTNUI opting for a bit more mobile champs. Went from 1 conditional gap closer to 5. So yeah, I think teamfights are going to be a bit more tricky. Because Ionized, they still have a lot of lockdown with the Morgana, with the Rel, and the set as well. But this time, you have the Tristana can buffer her W through most of it. Can buffer it through the binding, can buffer it through the fear, can buffer it through pretty much everything except the set ult, and yeah, I guess even the full Rel combo, except the W. So it's gonna be a bit more safer for NTNUI this time around, I believe.
Heavy trading in the top lane now and building up a bit of a CS lead currently. Bit of a more chill start to the game.
Yeah, not a lot of risk taken here out on the map. Gwen taken really low though in top lane. See, Jarvan is moving towards mid lane. Has to be careful now, Curity. Yeah, could go here, Jarvan. Sig's not in the best position though to go for this. Oh, Ionized actually looking for a dive here on towards Gwen. I'm not gonna go for it.
I'd like to see him a bit more patient there in the top and waiting for the next wave.
Yeah, could have worked out.
And yeah, 5 minutes into the game and still no kills. This is definitely a slower game.
At least you're not going to lose your voice tonight, Pebs.
Yeah, you say that now, but suddenly we are in game 3, Greymark, yeah?
Whoa. Don't vote us up just yet. Now who's losing trust in this team, huh? Aye.
No, I believe. I'm a firm believer. I'm gonna see Munchlax moving towards Dragon here.
Oh, someone's got to be careful, he's in a 2v1.
Yeah. Oh, but look at that, it secures the first blood, and that's definitely a worth. Also, the wave is gonna crash here in top lane. Yeah, he gets taken out by Jarvan in the end, but look at that top wave. Oh, actually, it didn't crash all of it, unfortunately. But Gwen definitely denied some CS. And Ina is also securing Dragon off this.
Not bad. 2v in the top lane, gets a kill. And the Ionized get the Dragon. Oh, ain't go though. Should be okay. Excalicore, yes, we won game 1. We're currently in game 2 at the moment, so we'll see how we get on.
And Ina's looking to fight here in the bot lane. We see Corki has picked up the Sheen, so Ina's are stronger right now. Tristana has to be careful. Yeah, it locks down the stun, but still, Ratboy have more damage than her right now. Okay, Jarvan coming here as well. Sig's ultimate is just gonna hit the wave, so Ina is staying alive with the heal of Aimgot as well. Braum taking really low here from the third shots. And Osten winning out in top lane, isn't it? A really good flash out of the Gwen ultimate. Trading flash here in the top lane.
And no one falls.
I see Munchlax doing some counter jungling here. Stealing away the red side Raptors.
Cheeky little KFC for the Nocturne.
Yeah. He's gonna be happy about that. And we also see the timer for Grubs. 45 seconds until they spawn. Might be having Aimgoat heading towards the Grubs now after this recall. Let's see. Braum is not moving for now, so this could be good for Ines if Aimgoat goes for this. And it looks like he's heading towards mid lane.
Yeah, Corki does have flash, so it should be safe to leave him alone here. But yeah, it looks like Ionized is opting to not pull the rel. Not for now. But the Nocturne does have level 6, and they haven't really burned any sums, but so I don't think it's very viable. So yeah, he's recalling now. I agree. Rather save it for the grub fight, because then you can have the set engage or the Morgana engage early, and then the Nocturne can come flying in.
Yeah, and Osten just checked if Jarvan were on the Grubs. They did get info that the Grubs has not been started, but we see Jarvan actually jumping over the wall right now, and Ionized, they are not in position to contest this. Of course, Munchlax's on his way, but he's not gonna be there for the first one at least. No smite on the Jarvan. Okay. It's actually just gonna flag and drag out of the Grub pit there, so Ionized might be able to secure 2 Grubs. We'll definitely be happy about that.
The Sigs is really low on mana here, so they can't really fight it either. So they just have to give it.
Yeah, and Ionized, they are super happy with that. If the Grubs went over to NTNUI, would be really scary with the Sigs Tristana bursting down the turrets.
Yeah, we see the example here that I put out is the Sigs and Morgana backed at around the same time. Because you see their TPs are pretty synced. But the Morgana had like 70% mana, while the Sigs was down to like 10%. Just because it takes so much more effort for the Sigs to really push the wave compared to the Morgana.
Nice. But I want to take this fight. Jarvan's in the area.
Yeah, Ionized are playing it slow here, and I like it. They are thinking about that Jarvan could be here. They haven't spotted him. But smart of Ionized to just pull back, not take any risks.
A couple of pings did also come down, I saw. I can't see from which team it was, but it was like danger pings, so assuming someone must have thought that the Jarvan could be in the area calling the player.
Yeah, maybe also Munchlax has some idea where Jarvan is right now. Is stealing away the Raptor camp.
Osten greeded for some plates there, forced it to take like 3 tower shots. Nothing new.
Nothing new.
Nope.
Give the guy some turret emojis in chat.
At least on the set, right? The turret will charge up the set's W passive, so at least you can potentially get that damage back.
Are you trying to make an argument for inting on set here?
I mean,
I think Munchlax is really keen to use the ultimate as well. We haven't seen an option ultimate 10 minutes into the game.
thanks for the safe, Pabs. Appreciate it.
He's gonna go back for now, though. But, yeah.
He does have the tempo this game on the Jarvan. He's been ahead of them like the whole game here, ever since the gank from top lane from the Jarvan. So after that, he was just purely ahead on tempo. He got the better back for the Grubs. He got back in time to deny it, and yeah, he's out on the map faster now as well. Still has the ult.
And we see that there's some guy in chat asking about where the British caster is. Yeah, I'm from Liverpool. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
Hoopa.
Hoopa.
Oh, so Osten, is he gonna greed for another plate?
That's a silly question, Shogun. Of course he is. And it's most likely just gonna kill the Gwen, huh? Oh, that's so close, but he makes it work.
He had his calculator out for that one.
Holy moly. And the plate will fall in the end there. Gwen has teleport, but still 15 more seconds until she comes back up. And Ionized to stop the dragon take from NTNUI here as well. Looking really good. Don't think NTNUI is in position to contest this unless they bring the Gwen with teleport. Oh, yeah, they're thinking about it, but nah, she's gonna teleport to top lane. Ooh, the flash from Jarvan, not gonna connect on anyone. Oh, and we see the engage from Munchlax, really well done to catch the Tristana there. And it's gonna be a kill for Ratboy. Another one going over to Ionized. Ratboy, is he staying alive? Oh, flashing out, not taking damage from Dragon there. That was really, really close.
That is why you don't pick Jarvan right there. The Jarvan ult blocking the Tristana W, man. That's unlucky.
Oh yeah, that was what
player.
happened. I didn't really understand what happened there, to be honest, Shogun.
Yeah, someone pull up the meme, Jarvan, I am helping. That's, yeah.
Oh boy, that's unfortunate for NTNUI. And Ionized are running away with game number 2 here as well.
And yeah, game number 2 going in the early now from for Ionized's favour, 5 kills to 1.
Yeah, and Usten is looking so confident in top lane here against this Gwen. I'm really surprised that he's winning out this hard.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Yeah, Ionized 3k in the lead. It's looking promising for game number 2.
Definitely 2 dragons up as well, and 2 grubs, 2-1. And Usten, he wants more action. Not gonna find the 6 though. Good shield, but now he has to be careful. Might be in some big trouble here, trying to ult to get some damage done, but oh, the 6 ultimate is clean. Right on top of Usten, and he gets taken out. Oh, and we see Kuberty has to burn Flash here to stay alive. Really well done by him to get out of that one.
A lot of damage are burning Tristana there.
Luckily for Ionized though, there's no objectives for NTNUI to pick up right now when they have the man advantage.
Progressing the game now. First item has now been completed from both sides. That boy's just waiting for his item, optimising for the boots first. The Herald's now started. Don't seem to be in a position to contest this one, so I think this one we're going over to Ionized perhaps.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Jarvan is on the bot side, so he is not interested in fighting right now. Another objective going over to Ionized.
3k ahead at this point, a whole item, but we see the 6 getting a pretty good push in the bot lane. Might even get the tower. Yeah, 6 satchel charge. It's kind of OP, man. Gotta nerf it.
Yeah, so they get something here, NTNUI. Some gold going over in their pockets.
Yeah, and actually, I thought about this comp when we did, or I did some research on them. I'm gold. Yeah, just gonna W away. They play Nasus as well, so imagine if they got Nasus, Tristana, and Ziggs. Then you just, yeah, goodbye towers.
Yeah.
Still in the top lane, having a really good series so far.
And you think Kuberty is in trouble there, but look at this. Munchlax is there to back him up, and that's an easy kill on the Ziggs. Tristana jumping in there, that's risky business, but okay. She wants some action. And she's gonna get some.
And they're going to the ult though.
Look at that Ionized. They are doing massive damage here. Tristana in big trouble. Trying to burn the barrier to stay alive, but it's not gonna be enough. In the top lane, Usten is almost killing the Gwen.
Yeah, Usten's having a really good series so far, really stepping up for his team and showing how strong he can be. That boy,
getting caught.
Or is he just baiting? Or is he just baiting?
He's baiting!
Thank God.
Slippery little rat.
Faker, what was that?
Yeah, when you have Munchlax in the jungle, you can do stuff like that. But Usten, no, I don't think this is allowed.
He's playing season 6, man. Portals, what are those?
Nah, he's cosplaying as the boss. Good def, good def.
But yeah, there's a dragon spawning in 5 seconds.
Right there, Usten is saying, oh, how are they behind me? They 2 feet. Guaranteed.
2 TP spent. But yeah, speaking about TPs, we see that Gwen has her teleport ready. Usten does not have his, so NTNUI might have an angle here unless they are caught before the fight starts. Yeah, Ziggs forced to burn his flash to get out of that one, but they could come back now. Gwen teleport could come in here. think this is the
Yeah,
fight they have to go for.
You see Curdy though, he still has his flash. He has to burn it before the fight, or else they lose.
Yeah, but this could be a 5v4 if NTNU decides to go for it. Gwen has push in top as well. Looking to back now. Maybe she'll buy an item and go for it. But no, actually NTNU not going for it. A little surprising.
Yeah, Curdy didn't even have to burn his flash.
And Dragon Soul for Ionized NTNU really on a timer now. They have to contest the next Dragon, it feels like.
Yeah, but how do you do it at this point, right? Because you have the set, 2 items, pretty massive in the top lane. And then you have the Nocturne as well, almost complete to, I believe it's going Sterox. At least I would recommend that. Diving into that kind of team, you need the tenacity.
Yeah.
And then you have the Morgana with, unfortunately, no Sonias yet. But yeah, still pretty good, decent 185 CS, 303 compared to the Sigs there. So yeah, I believe she's definitely gonna have 2 items by the next objective.
Yeah, I think they had a window there, but maybe they didn't know that Osten's teleport were still down.
Yeah, we see Ionized, they haven't really extended their lead though in the last 3 minutes.
There goes mid tier 1 goes. So that is something at least.
Taking it slow and calculated, and another turret is gonna fall there, but Osten yet again is fighting all of NTNU. Aim got in the area to help, but that's just gonna be another kill going over to NTNU here. A double kill for the Gwen. This is starting to become a little scary for the Gwen. Or for Ionized, I mean.
Yeah, luckily there's no objectives up though, so all they get is a tempo advantage, and they get timers to roam and to get vision, I guess. So I don't think they're gonna. I don't believe they're gonna go Atakan, are they?
Looks like
they
they
have
are.
TP on the set here.
Yeah, looks like they are.
It's gonna be really dangerous though. They have TP on set.
They do. Well, let's see how much damage they can do. Porky is still in mid lane for Ionized. Ionized are not in position to contest this, are they? Rel also in base, using the portals right now, but I think it's a little too late for Ionized. We see Teleport coming in there, but Atakan is gonna be taken by NTNU, and Moonstack's in trouble now, getting stunned by the Braum passive. Ionized might look to turn this though. A lot of damage coming through, but NTNU is also doing a good job here, taking out the Morgana. This is a really, really close fight. But at least Ionized are making it a 2 for 2. Atakan did go over to NTNU, so I think they're quite happy right now.
Yeah, and I think Ionized really need to be a bit more decisive there, because they were so late on the TP. So either you gotta call it off, you gotta cut your losses and say, you know what, we don't have the Sonias on the Morgana yet, we don't have the Psalms here. Or you gotta just instantly TP and try and force them off.
Yeah, we see the goal as well. It's not the great lead that Ionized had. Only 2k goal lead right now. Of course, they are sitting on soul points, so NTNU, they still have a lot of work to do to make sure that Ionized doesn't get the next dragon.
Is that, what's that, like just about a minute and 40 now for soul? So that's probably the next point of fight unless someone gets a pick.
Yeah, and we see Aimgot already putting down wards around the dragon pit area, trying to make sure that Ionized have control over it. But NTNU also getting down a pink ward and some other wards here.
Yeah, Corki is still not at 2 items, but I guess it's kind of a price dip though. Trinity Force Marijuana, it's so expensive compared to the more traditional Unans and crit items.
Yeah, it would be huge if Ratboy could secure that before the dragon fight there. Sitting at 500 gold right now. Not sure how much more he needs to complete the item.
Both top laners TP are down, so they have to show up there.
Oh, and NTNU, they are going Ionized using the Nocturne ult passively in the first place, but Munchlax goes in. Oh, and look at the damage coming through from Ionized. Osten barely staying alive. Tristana flashing in to get the kill, but gets shot down by Ratboy in the end, and Ionized winning out on the fight. A close one, but a really important one. Dragon spawning now in 5 seconds. I think Six wants to do anything he can here to make sure that Ionized can't collect this, but it's going to be next to impossible for him.
Send the Morgana to deal with the 6 here, because they can't just stand there and take both.
Yeah,
Morgana has to just walk up at the 6.
Look at the aimbot, actually.
When it's coming down.
That is so close. This could be really scary for Ionized. Of course, Gwen is also really low. But look at Munchlax. Munchlax is probably dying here.
He's got a flash.
Oh, trading at least, but not ideal. Not ideal indeed.
Ratboy missing the missile there.
And they managed to secure the dragon as well. Ionized are throwing. And NTNUI are playing really well.
They need to be more decisive there. You need to send the Morgana early to force the 6 back off. But yeah, Cordy. Oh, good binding here.
That's crazy to stay alive there. Tristana looking for a jump in. But...
Either you call it off and then you wait for the Corki, or you have to send it. Yeah, we see Cordy getting picked up by Brom here. Unlucky.
Wait, what happened? Spectator cam. Hello? Direct cam.
I think he sniped him with a Q.
Holy.
The gold lead back to dead even now. Baron now on the cards. Gwen's now set up 5 kills. Rabadon's almost completed, so that's looking really, really scary.
Yeah, when Gwen gets the Rabadon here, that's gonna be crazy damage coming out of her. And then we see NTNUI just starting the Baron right now. They know that Seth is bot lane, has teleport, but look at the damage from NTNUI. Teleport is way too late. Ionized, they're not in the area to smite this, and it's gonna be a pre-Baron, but maybe Ionized can be out of the fight. Oh boy, a lot of damage coming out from this Tristana Gwen. Ionized are looking in a bad spot here. A lot of flashes burnt. Maybe Curvity can stay alive. Or oh boy, Ionized losing 4 members, and NTNUI picking up the Baron with only Braum going down.
Not good for game number 2. Maybe the caster curse struck Plebs, because it might be going to a game 3 here.
Yeah,
Kill on the Gwen.
I had a feeling when Ionized locked in the Morgana early on. I was hoping for some Nocturne Orianna gameplay. We got the Morgana instead. I don't know, I'm not convinced. It looked good in game number 1, but hasn't really been it in game number 2, it feels like.
I think some calls not going the way of Ionized, a bit of undecisiveness, but still it's 16 kills to 16. It's a 4k gold lead now to NTNUI, so they've done well to put them back in, and now we see it, the Rabadon's now completed for the Gwen as well, so, and an extra needlessly large rod as well. Gwen's it's gonna carve through them, right, at this point?
Yeah, definitely the champion to look out for in team fights from now on.
And of course, Ionized are still in a really good position here. It's 2 minutes, 20 seconds until another Dragon Soul opportunity. But NTNUI, they are looking quite scary right now. And especially with Baron, it's going to be hard for Ionized to get the push to secure vision control over Dragon here. Ooh, Osten getting engaged on. But look at the return damage. Huge for Ionized. This could be the fight they need.
Eyes on Gwen.
Oh boy. Together with the 6 ult there as well. Massive damage coming through. And turret is gonna fall. And just like that, look at the gold lead that NTNUI has established. Suddenly they are up almost 5k here.
Good damage onto the 6 there, but that Gwen is looking back going.
Yeah, that Tristana as well is starting to become quite scary. 3 items completed. And we see the farm diff in bot as well now. 50 CS ahead. This Tristana has done a really good job to speed up the build.
Dragon spawning in just under a minute's time now, so I think that's going to be, could be a game-deciding fight.
Yeah, I think we're starting to come to a point here where Ionized are really going to struggle to come back from this. I think they need this dragon to secure this game. This dragon also goes over to NTNUI. I think it's cooked for Ionized, but let's see.
I don't know how they're going to deal with this Gwen though, perhaps. We just saw it in the top lane a few moments ago. Destroyed set.
Yeah, and she's going to back now and complete another item. Look at that. 4 items Gwen before the dragon fight here. Oh boy, oh boy.
4 items also complete on the Ziggs.
And if you're Ionized, you're not giving this, right? You have to go for it, haven't you? You can't really stall out on this game even longer. I don't know. I feel like Tristana, Gwen is just gonna outscale.
Can't send the train to try and go for a steal, but I would really like to see a pick before a fight there. I think Ionized needed a pick, and now it's a bit late for that.
Yeah, let's see if we can steal it though. Oh, he got it! Gwen stacks with a huge steal from Ionized! Can they come out alive as well? They kill off the Braum, but Osten is in some trouble. Ratboy has been cooked. It's only Nocturne Rel staying alive for now. Oh boy, sneaky recall there from AimGod. It's actually going to cancel and then restart it. But they got it. They got Soul and the base hasn't fallen yet. But okay, they have to hold on for 30 more minutes or 30 more seconds. Oh, and it's a big minion wave coming in. This is, I don't know, is it possible to hold this for Ionized? With only Nocturne Rel. 15 more seconds. It's gonna be close, and NTNUI is gonna go for it. They kill off Munchlax, and it's not a lot that AimGod can do here. And oh boy, we are going to game 3. They got the soul, but it cost them their Nexus. Aye moment there for Ionized. Whew.
We go to Silver Scrapes.
We do. Let's queue it up. Silver Scrapes, where are you at?
I think the coach has got to kick some sense into the team. Hopefully they can bring it back for game number 3. They were in the driver's seat for a moment, and I think just some picks, unfortunate miscommunications there, and the Gwen just became a monster all of a sudden, and it was just too much for Ionized to deal with. So really well played for NTNUI there for coming back into game number 2 there.
Yeah, definitely. Really well played by NTNUI. But yeah, it felt like Ionized had full control over this game from the get-go. They took it slow, methodical, just like game number 1. But NTNUI, they crawled back and really well done.
This is some weird remix you've got on here, Pabs.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, I'll get the real one.
I like it. Wait. Let it cook, man. Let it cook.
I don't know.
This is the plan. Hey, this is hard, you know.
Nah, this is not banging. We need a real one. I'm sorry. There we
Go
go.
for it. Here we go.
Alright, there we go. Draw for the third game. Ionized on red side this time around.
Thick and fast coming in, top lane again being pinched. Morgan and now also taken away by NTNUI, so Ionized could have responded up with the Gwen ban as well.
Yeah, I like that Gwen ban coming out there from Ionized, respecting that. But that leaves Volibear open, and look at that. NTNUI just gonna insta-lock Volibear here. Okay. I need some music. I'm sorry for doing this.
Faith will judge, the weak will drown. No faith, no crowd.
Do you think Ratboy is gonna switch it up here, Greymark?
Yes, and I like it. The Varus as well performed really well on this last week, and has been performing on the Varus really well. It's actually a champ that I've played in a couple of normals. Definitely something I want to learn. That looks really strong.
Yeah, and you have some safety as well with the ultimate. I guess the only downside with Varus is that you don't really have any gap closers.
Also the good thing, you can also play on hits, you can play... Wait, the coach is subbed in? What's happening here?
Wait, really? No way.
Wukong, man. You see the Wukong, it's like Shogun's playing? What's going on here? But yeah, with the Varus, you've got obviously 3 builds. You can go, obviously, your AP build, you can go your lethality, you can go on hits. So we'll have to say, very flexible, with all different build paths, all different play styles.
Oh, and Cillian is going to be locked in here. We saw him in game number 1 as well from NTNUI. He didn't really look that strong, so not too scared of that support.
Interested to see what Quote is going to bring to the table. The Morgana now taken out, but we know his champion pool is deep. It's impossible to ban him out. Oh, a Vayne?
Oh, interesting stuff.
Okay, hear me out here.
Yeah.
What pairs nicely with a Vayne?
Yumi.
Yeah, Zillion mid lane. I know I'm calling it.
I know it'd be crazy. But yeah, you never know, maybe. Wait, Tom Kench hovered? That's a champion we haven't really seen in a long time. Nautilus is gonna be locked here for Aim Goat. Yeah, Yumi is good with Wayne, trust me. Trust.
No, Yumi, not Lulu. Yumi.
Yeah, Yumi.
No, Yumi.
Sebmaker is clueless. Sebmaker, it's two Yumi mains here on the caster desk. You're outmanned,
Yeah,
outgunned, outcatted.
Yeah. Bring up that tier list, put yourself back in dog.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Clueless. But right. Still banning the top laners here for some reason, Ionized. Maybe they're expecting the Volibear to go jungle.
True, that is a flex.
And yeah, this time around, Seth is gonna be banned out. What
Interesting
should...
to see what Aston will bring.
Yeah, and
A
what...
couple of champions still open.
Yeah, and what will they ban now? Is it gonna be the Fiora ban like we saw in the first game? Akali actually taken away, okay. That's a new one.
Interesting. Okay, they'll obviously have their reasons for that.
Yeah.
And Ionized on the red side this time, so they will get counter pick. But what are NTNUI gonna ban for that last one?
Ornn taken away, okay.
Yeah. There's still options here for Aston if he decides to go.
Oh, I like that over Orianna hover. I think Curity is so solid on that Orianna. And paired with Wukong. Are we going to go Ari here? I don't know. I think like Orianna has been open all game, but we haven't seen it. I think Orianna is just broken. But okay, it's going to be the Ari for Curity.
See, Oxamon in chat sees it as well. We see the Wukong, is Shogun stepping in?
I think it's Munchlax on the Wukong, but we'll see.
And it looks like the counter pick going over to Austin here in the top lane, so we'll have to see what he fancies. Some champions still open for him.
Oh, and they pick up the Orianna. I don't like that. I'd rather be on the Orianna side. But this, I really like this. This is it. Is it gonna be locked? It is. We're gonna have an Illaoi gameplay. Let's go, Illaoi game 3. And who's gonna be playing Illaoi here?
I don't know, but it had to be Fred to pick the Illaoi, right? Wait. Okay, here we go. Nautilus top. Illaoi support.
Yeah, we have to cue the tentacle chains.
Oh, True Silence was open.
Oh yeah, another good champion. That's fuck. Why are we locking the Ari? We could have Orianna or Silas. I question the coach here in game 3. If we lose this, I'm gonna blame it on the coach.
Yeah. We should talk about football the whole game.
Yeah.
Change the stream title.
Football talk. Now, but I'm actually getting quite nervous now, Greymark. Because if Ionized are throwing this, then I am the caster curse. And yeah, you're gonna cast next week's game all alone, and I'm just gonna watch.
No.
I'm actually looking forward to that though, but yeah.
No, you've got to cast it. Maybe it's just Ionized just need a solo caster.
No. That's not it. But yeah, this is definitely interesting. I think that that NTNUI is gonna be scary late game here with the Wayne.
I was hoping for the Alawi. As soon as I saw a lot of top lanes, I was thinking either Cho'Gath or Alawi here for us in the top lane.
Yeah.
And obviously the Mundo gets locked in. That's double melee in the top side, the top jungle. So the Alawi goes well into that. Don't know how that's going to fare into the Vayne, especially sped up by Zilean.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think I'd rather play against Vayne Zilean than Vayne Enchanter. Like Vayne with Lulu or Vayne with Yuumi, Vayne with Soraka. It feels way worse, I think. We haven't really seen the Zilean ultimate be huge this season in second division at least. Didn't really work out for Ionized in game week number 1. Hasn't worked out here for NTNUI in this match. But we'll see.
And the question remains. It's going to be... See, if it was a Braum support, questions would be thrown here, but I think it's got to be the Justin on the Alawi here, right?
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it is. And I think that's also quite good, because Austin really knows how to play Volibear, right? So he probably knows when to take the fight.
Yeah, definitely. And the coach has joined us back. We thought you'd subbed in for a moment. We saw the Wukong. We got excited.
Yeah, nah. You saw me subbing in last time we played in second div, right? And we won 2-0, so it's yeah, it's a bit of cheating if I'm going in every time we do Wukong.
Yeah, what do you think about this matchup, Shogun? What side would you be on after you have seen the draft here?
I think once again the scaling goes to NTNU with the Mundo and the Orianna Vayne. But the early game goes to Ionized. They have the Wukong is really good into both Volibear and Mundo. Same with Illaoi, right? If you gank Illaoi as Mundo or Volibear, then you're kind of just asking to get double killed, especially after 6. So yeah, I really like the top side of the map from Ionized. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see if this is like, is it on hit Varus? Is it the poke Varus? Because poke Varus is great in this lane. Poke Varus is the best. But you gotta chop through the Mundo and the Volibear late game, right? So do you opt for AP for the heavy burst? Or do you go on hit to kind of have more DPS and sustain in the team fights?
Yeah, interesting.
Interesting to see. Does a hybrid build work for Varus these days? With a bit of all?
Nope.
What was the thought picking the Ahri though over the Orianna? Is that comfort pick for Cuvertier? He prefer Ahri over the Orianna when they're both open?
The Orianna would have been really good with the Wukong as well. So I think it might come down to just comfort with him. Obviously, I'm not gonna. I know the real reason, but I'm not gonna like spoil it because then people know when we're picking Ahri and when we're not. So.
Okay, yeah.
He has played a fair amount of Ahri on like both in solo queue and on the team in tournament and in flex. So he does have the practice on it.
Oh, and Chimwanda coming in with the primer. Thank you so much for the support.
The Alawi Gaming. Excited to see this one, Peps.
Huh?
The Alawi Gaming.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. I always love watching an Ionized game when it's an Illaoi involved. Illaoi involved.
Yeah, I think there's a big kind of power creep here for Ionized, and I think it starts with building Black Cleaver on Wukong or Illaoi. So once you have that item, it kind of enables your Varus and the Wukong or Illaoi for that sake to kind of just chomp through the tanks of NTNUI. But up until that point, I feel like the Volibear and the Mundo are so hard to kill. They're so much more tanky compared to at least the Wukong. But yeah, obviously not the Illaoi if the tentacle setup is right. But yeah, other than that, I feel like once they get double cleaver or just one cleaver and they have it in a team fight, then the comp kind of gets online compared to the scaling comp of NTNU.
Oh, what a game. What a series it's been so far.
Yeah, and I
let's
think
hope
I think the players are starting to be a little nervous here as well, right? It's a lot on the line going to game number 3. I guess we should cue the Silver Scrapes one last time before we get in. Alright boys, here we go.
One last time. To the Rift.
To the Rift we go. And like Chimanda is saying, let's hope the boys pull through game 3. They did play both the first games on blue side, right? So this is the first time Ionized are playing red side, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, that's true. Yep.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
They're gonna try to get some info here early on, NTNUI. Bringing the whole team to Ionized top side. Not gonna find anything this far, but a good deep ward from Oriana. And Ionized are sniffing it out, so they know that the top side has been warded there.
Minions have spawned.
Are you quickly okay just to shift the team order? Yeah, you got it.
Gotcha.
Oh, you need to swap the Volibear and the Mundo.
Oh, rip. Almost got it.
Report.
I see Osten, he fancies some early fighting here, but it's actually the Mundo winning out on this right now. Got some good tentacles ready to go here, Osten. Hard for Mundo to take out the tentacles. And you would imagine that Ionized are winning out in this bot matchup early on. Yeah, we see heal burial already spent there from NTNUI. They got scared there for a second. So Ionized getting a lot of utility burn there. Well done.
A lot of tentacles down already for the Alawi.
Yeah, and look at Mundo's health bar. Almost 10% HP there. A good poke by Ratboy. It's doing really well farming as well. The Vayne has been pushed off his wave, so he's struggling a little there early on.
So many tentacles.
Oh, and a good E by Osten. There's going to be a lot of damage coming through from that. In the bot lane, it's really even right now when you see both junglers pathing towards bot side here. It looks like Volibear is gonna be there a bit earlier though. We see Wukong still has blue buff to take, but okay, Volibear is actually gonna path towards mid there. Okay. Interesting. Maybe he's going for the top Skull Crab and then ganking Ilaoi.
Yeah, I think he is speed rushing to top to try and shut down the Ilaoi, because if that lane is left on its own, then there's nothing really the Mundo can do. Because you just get pushed by the superior push power of Ilaoi, and then how do you play Ilaoi? You push enemy under tower, and then you fish for your ease.
But I don't think Volibear can do a lot here, because look at the tentacles from Osten, and yeah, he has to be careful though not to eat the third shot before this. And he has to hold his E. Oh, really good E here onto the Mundo. Is it gonna be enough? Oh, actually first blood. Easy pick up there from NTNUI. A lot of damage coming through. I think Osten were a bit surprised. I were at least really surprised that he got executed that quickly.
Went up really quickly, actually. I thought at least it could have done a bit of damage back, but...
That's the burst from the Mundo QE combo, and then the Volibear QW as well.
Really bad play by NTNUI then to shut down the Alawi there early. Oh.
Oh, and look at this. Really well done by Ratboy and Aimgoat. Getting the kill of Vayne, and that's gonna also deny him a lot of CS if they can push this wave into the turret. Right now, Ratboy is farming like a god. 33 CS to 14. Love to see it. Just what Ionized need from their AD carry.
That is actually a disaster of a lane right there.
Which one, sorry?
The lane 14 CS to 39. Like, how do you how do you even play that?
Be hard for sure, but shutting down Vayne this early is really good to make sure that they the scaling doesn't come online.
Definitely. And we see Wukong is also heading towards bot side here. Dragon is up for the taking. Might have a fight there, and Volibear is in bot lane before Wukong right now. He's just sitting in Tribush waiting for something to happen. Sitting here ready for the counter gank. He's gonna look. He's gonna find a Wukong. Ooh, and a lot of damage coming through here. Direct cam not doing us any favors.
I don't know what the Wukong is doing there. Honestly, just press W, let the Volibear stun your clone, and W, and then, yeah, then you can return the damage. Getting stunned by the Volibear like that should never happen.
Ooh, unlucky that the E misses there from the Alawi in top. Mundo is doing quite well to keep up in farm here. Even in CS in top lane. But he's really low right now.
Vayne into Varus Monkas. Yes, that is true. Sansi's been on the both ends of that trade, I believe.
Oh, this time around, really good E by Osten. He's gonna pop the clone and make more tentacle spawn. Make some more pressure, but we see Volibear is moving towards top side again.
Larry does have ult this one.
Yeah, and it's going, but it's not gonna work out. Ay, moment from Osten there. That's the second kill going over to Mundo. It's gonna be so tanky now, this Mundo.
He went for the dive, but we didn't really see what happened. I guess the Mundo slowed him and then flashed out of W range, basically. Because we see Osten burn his flash as well. Oh.
Yeah, we see some pings coming in there. Oriana roaming towards. They have a good ward there right now, so she is spotted.
Dragon is on the map right now. I find it hard to contest this though, if I was NTNUI, with the state of bot lane right now.
Oh, and Munchlax not gonna be happy about that, seeing the Volibear stealing the Raptors. Yeah, feels like Ionized have to play through this bot lane if they're gonna come out of this game on top. We'll see though. The Vayne will scale eventually though, so I'm a little worried that he will just take over the game eventually. Even though he's 20 CS behind right now. Oh, good ultimate by Ratboy. This could be it. Exhaust, burned, ignite, burned. This should be a kill for sure, right? Wait, what is happening? They can't find a snipe.
Oh.
Really unfortunate. At least Munchlax gets a kill on Brazilian. Osten though is taken out by Volley Mundo yet again. Third death of the game for him. Not what he wanted. And it's, yeah, really unfortunate that Ionized can't kill the winner, but at least they push him up the turret. And we see right now, Ratboy has established a 1k goal lead over the win.
Interesting to see what happened top lane now. Did Aston use ult or was he holding that?
He didn't have it. He didn't have it.
Oh, okay. A bit unlucky, unfortunately for him, but
At least he's staying even in farm. 62 to 61 CS. And yeah, we see objectives traded here. Volibear picking up the grubs, while Munchlax picking up the Infernal Dragon. And we haven't really seen much action here in mid lane. They're just farming. And they're even, 95 to 95.
Mundo heart steal already completed.
Yeah, 10-minute heart steal. That must feel good for him.
Both mid laners also completing first item here. Well, Oliver's in the area in bot lane here.
Yeah, Ratboy has to be a little careful. Good bombs by Cillian. This could be nasty. Good flash though to get out of that one. But I don't know. Are they winning out on this? Volibear is really strong right now. Munchlax coming in clutch, but Oriana is here before the Ari. Oh, yeah, this is super scary. Vayne is not that strong right now, luckily for Ionized. Oh, good Oriana ultimate, executing Munchlax. Ay, moment there for Ionized. He didn't respect that.
I don't think he even saw the ball there.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Feels like this game is slipping away slowly but surely for Ionized right now. Maybe they can find something here. Oh, double stun from the Cillian. Really well done. Yeah, you can't really walk into that. If you have a bomb on you already as a support, you have to move away from your AD carry at least. Not let him double stun.
Establishing a 1k gold lead so far. So playing the early game really well here. shutting down the Larry quite a few times as well. They're still managing to keep up and farm somewhat though, so...
Yeah, but look at that gold actually from the 3 kills that Mundo has collected. Is 1500 gold ahead of Osten right now. Quite comfortable for the Mundo. And we see Volibear going to try to steal red there. Well done by Munchlax though. Good smite. I think NTNUI is quite happy with the game state right now. They have Wayne scaling well into late game. They're gonna have a beefy Mundo eventually. It's already starting to become a monster in top lane here. Almost 3k HP. And we have some action in mid. Puberty in some trouble. Yeah, has to pop ultimate there to stay alive. Ultimate's traded in the end for the mid laners.
Dragon spawning in a minute's time now.
Oh, popping ultimate Osten. Little unfortunate.
Turret plating will soon fall.
And again, Ionized has to be careful in bot lane. We see Volibear moving in.
Yeah, Osten is not gonna have TP for this next Drake.
Like you said though, Shogun, he does pick up the Black Cleaver here.
Yeah, it's
It's such a good item against both Mondo and Volibear. So it's unironically, Illaoi is stronger than Mondo now. It's kind of funny.
We see Dragon is online. And NTNUI in a good position, but Ionized also have some good wards around and in the pit. So they have control over this, and oh, really good poke by Ratboy. And he's keeping a good CS lead here. 30 CS ahead of the Wayne.
There he is. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, and a really good ultimate onto the Volibear, but do they have enough damage to take him out? Good Cillian ult to make sure that he stays alive. They have to take out the Wayne. Good exhaust by Aim Goat here, but it's not going to be enough damage for now. Really good snipe by Ratboy in the end. He's going to find another one. Really good flash to take out the Volibear as well. This is the AD carry Ionized need in game number 3. Oh, they're going to find Cillian as well. Good flash over the wall, but Munchlax is in the area. We have some action in top as well. Osten. Oh, I can't win out on that, but Cillian is dead for sure, right? Yeah, it's gonna be Puberty getting on the scoreboard as well. And just like that, we have a tied game, and Ionized are gonna collect another dragon.
Jeez. Fancy feet from the ADC there. That boy there in a position. Volibear dives onto him.
Yeah, that flash was so swift to stay alive and collect the kill.
That was clean. That was clean.
Great reaction.
He put on some Sansi shoes there for a second.
Yeah. Channeling the inner Sansi. I was scared for a moment for that fight. You could see the Orianna was coming down there, and if I don't know if the ultimate was available, but that could have been really bad for Ionized. So.
Yeah, luckily Munchlax, he used the first portion of his ult on the Volibear, and then he turned with the second one on the Orianna to keep her out of the fight.
Yeah, I saw that she got zoned. I wasn't too sure by who, so well done by Munchlax there, making sure Orianna couldn't be there to turn it there. Second dragon going also to Ionized is nice.
Oh, but Aim Goat is in trouble here. Is he out? He's actually out somehow. Well done.
Of course he's out. He's always out.
But I think NTNUI is in a great spot here to pick up the Rift Herald. We'll see. Maybe Ionized can contest this. It's gonna be hard though with aim goat in base. Maybe Munchlax can steal it. This is thinking about jumping over the wall there with the Blossom. Let's see.
Can just steal it and then W out.
Yeah, would be huge, but they don't have vision, unfortunately. Wasn't trying to put on a pink where they're late, but not gonna give any info. Oh, and Rapper actually securing bot turret here.
Yeah, it's got Bloody Rune King on Varus against Damn Scepter pickaxe on Vayne, so you can't really do anything there.
This is leaning more into the on-hit Varus, if I'm... was that correct?
Yeah, this is we're gonna see an on-hit Varus here for sure, especially with the Mundo being a bit ahead. Then you either have to go AP Varus, but that's really burst heavy, or you go just on-hit Varus, and then you have, as long as you can live through the fight, then you have like unlimited DPS.
So it's gonna be get damage to person simulator for a nice stand late game.
Yeah, no Shen jungle though.
True.
Oh, and Osten missing the ear. Has to be careful.
Oh, so low though. Mundo's just gonna flank this.
Oh, but Osten popping the ultimate here. Maybe he can find something. But Mundo, he also has his ultimate ready to go. If he hits a E here, maybe he can find something. Yeah, maybe it's a little too late. Mundo is so quick. So slippery.
Yeah, not a lot of tentacles to fight there, unfortunately.
And Mundo is coming back and he wants more, and yeah, it's full HP. Easy kill for him, taking out the Alawi yet again.
That's awkward there, walking into the bush and then you see a full HP Mundo almost.
Yeah. What a nasty champion.
Yeah, Ionized really have to try and make plays through the bot lane right now. So I like what I'm seeing here, while taking the bot lane around the map.
See Rift Arrow being popped there by NTNUI in the middle. They want to break up, open the map. But this could be good for Ionized. Really good engaged by Munchlax. Killing off the Orianna. Cillian ultimate is being popped on Volibear, but it just times out. Really well timed there by Ionized to kill the Volibear.
Play Dragon in a minute as well now for the third Drake to put Ionized on soul point if they can take this as well.
Yeah, unfortunately for Ionized, they have to wait for that. But oh, look at this though. Atakan is spawning now, so this could be the next objective to fall. I think they need to bring Varus as well. Illaoi has teleport. Yeah, should be thinking about going for this, but Ionized, they don't see a lot of NTNUI members, so they're just gonna stay in lanes and farm.
Yeah, they don't have the jungler, they don't have the mid laner, and yeah, the Mundo can't really do anything against the Varus in mid lane either, so
But they are
kind of
moving.
forced to give.
Let's see. Ionized, they should be able to take this. And maybe they can find a good fight after, but they have to finish off the Atakan. Okay, Cillian dying for free. There we have it. Ari actually the one that secures it in the end. And Ionized.
Smite.
They almost get top turret here as well, Ionized. But yeah, maybe...
They're a bit off tempo for Dragon though.
yeah, I think they maybe have to give this. We see Volibear already on it. And together with Vayne, they're gonna execute it quite quickly. I think
I was TPing now.
yeah, but I think it's a little too late, unfortunately, for Ionized. Unless Munchlax can do a miracle steal here. Oh, good stun into the wall there. Oh, but look at him go! Just like the last game, they pick up another dragon stolen by Munchlax. Really well done. Alawi, it's gonna come back into the game. Big shutdown. Oh, it wasn't a big shutdown, but it was a big kill.
I love it when you get excited, Pumps. Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, Munchlax really on point this entire series though. It hasn't, yeah, he's missed smites when his entire team has been around him, but he hasn't missed the steal.
Yeah, it's so clean in the jungle. Such an important player for Ionized. If you look at... okay, let's see this. Look at this. Varus picking up another kill. Yeah, Ratboy is really fed right now.
Yeah, nice to get the shutdown on the Mundo there onto the Varus. That's the best you can hope for, really.
Yeah, but yeah, speaking about Munchlax, I feel like he's the drummer in a music band. The drummer is the one that controls the rhythm, the tempo, everything. And that's what Munchlax is doing for Ionized right now. He's such an important player, making sure that they are picking up the objectives, staying in the game. Even though the goal lead is quite even here, we see that Ionized, they have 3 dragons already. And Osten, can he stay alive from this though? No, Wayne is gonna get some revenge here. Redemption wasn't enough. And oh boy, we got a game 3. Ionized, they want to go again. Oh, Aimgot is gonna take too much damage, so it's just another shutdown going over to the Vayne here. And with the Mundo coming in, the Vayne has so much to free hit on. Ionized can't really do anything to stop him right now. Ari ulting, flashing away. Shutdown going over to Mundo. Aye. The game is falling apart from Ionized. This Mundo is not giving a shit. He's running them down. What is happening?
Yeah, really, if you Varus there, you can't just flash in a straight line. You have to get to the Raptors.
Oh no, it looked so good for Ionized, but in a blink of a second, it's all NTNUI. And they get an inhibitor for that. This feels like deja vu from game number 2. It looked like Ionized had it under control. They're just minutes away from a soul. And then NTNUI turns on their monitors and they start playing League of Legends.
Yeah. I like how Quasic gets out of that though, keeping the score alive. 4-0.
Yeah, he got the stats, but I don't know. Has he really done the damage that they need? Maybe.
The Mundo. Oh my god, 3 items on the Mundo completed now. Allow is still on it with the 1. I don't think they have the damage to get through this Mundo.
Yeah, look at him. It's almost 6k HP now. Holy.
Almost 2 levels ahead of us, and pretty much nearly.
Yeah, and has 200 armor. He's quite huge.
Walk us through this then, Shogun. How do Ionized shut down this Mundo? Or is it's going to take all 5 of them, I think, but he's going to buy them enough time, I think.
Yeah, I think what Ionized has to do is kind of reset and set up a pick around objectives. Because you can't really fight the team fight when the Mundo is in there. So yeah, try to pick someone off. I think that's the way to go. At least until you get the Varus a bit more ahead. Like 4 item Varus, then it should be no problem.
Yeah, Antonio's done a great job shutting down this Illaoi. Hasn't really been the Illaoi side lane that the Ionized were hoping for in game number 3 here. We see the gold difference as well. 12k gold on the Mundo and 8k gold on the Illaoi. That's 4k difference right there.
Yeah, and if you're gonna play bot side here, as Ionized did, then you also gotta secure some vision for your Illaoi on the top side. Because you can't just leave them alone and then be like completely blind topside, because then this is gonna happen on repeat, like we saw. So I feel like the vision game of Ionized could have been a bit more stronger topside this game. But probably jungle tracking has to be, yeah, improved as well.
And Dragon is spawning right now. This might be a game deciding fight. Mundo turned level 16 right now. He has a big ultimate. But maybe... Oh, that's so close for Munchlax to steal it again. But Ionized can win out on the fight at least. It's not looking good. Ay. It's so scary. The Wayne is staying alive, but maybe Osten. Nah! Wayne is still alive somehow. Ari can't kill him. Ilaoi can't kill him, and NTNU! It looks like they're running away with the series! It's only aimbot left, it's over! Yeah, it's over! Ay. It looked like Ionized had this series all 3 games, but NTNU, they have the better late game comp in game number 2, game number 3, and somehow they crawl back and they win it.
Yeah, it's not even late game. This game here is just because the Mondo got ahead pretty much, and the NTNU played really well around it. They pulled the Mondo to objectives and kind of brought the lead out on the map.
Yeah.
And Ionized couldn't really do anything about it.
Yeah, unfortunate. Must be devastating for the Ionized players to lose like this. Felt like Moonshox had such a good series, and to lose it here in the end doesn't feel... it doesn't feel like the way it should have went. But yeah, credits to NTNU for putting up a really, really good fight there. Never giving up.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost a perfect 3. Like, I think Munchlax had like 4 steals this series. So imagine if he got the last one, then they got Dragon Soul.
Yeah, but
not that it would have mattered.
Nah,
but,
I think they still lose it, right? It's just gonna be game number 2 on repeat. They get the Soul, lose the Nexus.
Soul, lose the game.
That's
the curse.
heartbreaking.
It was a good series, good 3 games. Ionized, they did really well in all 3 games, but I think NTNU were just had the better execution of the comps in game 2 and 3 at least.
I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no winners interview here tonight then. I know, Greymark, you had a lot of questions ready to fire away.
I know.
But yes.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, but save them for next week. I can smell a W.
Get this happy music off.
Yeah, sorry.
Right now.
Sorry.
But yeah, I think unfortunately that's it from us until next week.
Yeah. But it was a blast. What a series. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Greymark, and thank you, Shogun, for taking the time. Let's hope that Ionized can come back stronger next week. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
They forge my chains, they call me stray, but a lion don't kneel, he breaks away. Magic stolen, vengeance drawn, their walls will burn before the dawn. No escape, no retreat, the storm remains. When the draft is set, we call tentacle chains. Tied in chains, wrapped in light, we bring the storm, we start the fight. No king, no throne, just war and steel. The gods decide whose fate is sealed. My gods demand, I bring the flood. Let the weak drown in their own blood. A titan's grasp, their souls are weighed. No one stands when the sea betrays. I take their power, I break their reign. Their justice dies inside these chains. No mercy left, no peace remains. Only war and tentacle chains. Tentacle chains. Tentacle chains. Faith will judge, the weak will drown. No faith, no crown, I tear it down. Test your soul, prove your worth. I make my own, I break this earth. is